Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Yechi here, and with me I have
Tuke Morgan.
Yay! Tuke Morgan is also a YouTuber, but her content is different from my content, so I'm gonna let her talk about her content so you guys can know what she's about.
So I'm a saxophonist and a mom and a wife. So I put up a lot of music content, motherhood content, natural hair content, and some photography and fashion content as well.
And she's the queen of TikTok.
Yes.
Come to learn from me. So today's video we're going to be talking about things we wish we knew before starting out YouTube, like before becoming content creators. Just a couple of lessons that we picked up along with that we wish somebody sat us down and showed us that this is the truth. These are some things you need to know in this video. And we also have food.
Yay! This is our first mukbang,
my first ever. I have food from Chow Noodle Bar. I have rice with some chicken and beef. It has this like really amazing Chinese sauce on it, and I'm so excited. Like I'm already smelling it.
It smells so good.
It smells so good.
Let me just confess, it came early and I already ate half of it because it's so good. But I got the Xbox, which came with prawns and a Thai sauce. So yeah,
extra.
Definitely check them out on Instagram.
Don't worry, I'm going to leave link to their page so you guys can order. I mean, my people living in Lagos, this is for you.
Yes.
You can get this cute package. All right, so now let's go into the things we wish somebody told us. Yeah.
Okay, so I've been creating content since 2014. I started my blog in February 2014.
Okay.
And I wish someone had told me that YouTube is somewhere you should be because you can actually make money from YouTube. Because
yeah, I wish I started YouTube.
YouTube earlier because back then I was young. I didn't have that much responsibility. I was doing NYSC. I had a lot of time on my hands, so I could have put it into YouTube content. I was creating random videos of me playing the sax and putting it on YouTube. But yeah, I didn't even have a tripod. I would stack up things on the cupboard and then put my camera on. Then do you get? But it's I should have just closed my eyes and invested 10 or 15K in a tripod because it would have made the process easier. And I feel when work is easier for you to do, you're able to do it more consistently.
Yeah.
Even with TikTok, the reason I'm able to do so many TikToks is because I film and edit in the app. So the fact that the process is easier, it makes it more fun. It's less stress for me.
Yeah, that's that's very important for you to have just started things earlier. For me, I wish I started YouTube earlier because even posting on my blog, I still was not able to get Google AdSense to
get money,
run ads on my site. So I wasn't exactly making money from my blog. I was only making money from brand collaboration. And if you're in Nigeria, I know that doesn't exactly pay all the bills. You need to have something on the side. So that is the very first thing. I wish I started YouTube earlier. I also wish someone told me that YouTube is not the same as Instagram.
It's not.
It's a whole different ball game. So when I started YouTube, I set really really funny goals for myself. Yes, I knew that you needed 4,000 watch time hours, 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. So I first of all felt it was like Instagram, I can just come, post a couple of things and boom. One day it kick off. But now but now it's almost a year into YouTube and we're still waiting for the monetization and for the 4,000 watch time hours to be reached. It's just a different thing entirely. The way you just post a fine picture on Instagram and then it blows up and people are just oh, it's getting
people are sharing it or it's on the explore page.
On YouTube there's nothing like that. There's nothing. Nobody can share your video to another person on YouTube. It's not like that. For you to get to the explore page on YouTube, your video has to be viral, and then a viral video is it's difficult. It's not something you just say, oh, I'm sure this video is going to go viral.
You can be sure, you think in your mind I put in my all, people are going to love it, and then you don't get the reaction you expect, which can be sad. But the thing is, when it happens, just keep at it because you never know. One day one video is going to blow and you go viral and you make all the money you have been.
That's the thing. On Instagram you can almost tell, okay, this is going to go far.
Yeah, you know what we'll do.
Or okay, maybe you made this styling video, it's going to go really far and you're sure about it. But YouTube is a different game entirely. You can shoot this video, spend 3 hours and then you just see 20 hours later, only 200 views. It got really, really sad. And then I also wish someone told me that views doesn't convert to like watch time.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you feel like, oh, I got like 1,000 views on a video, and then you're sure that, you know, it's going to like make you cash out. But at the same time, some people do not watch it till the end.
Exactly.
People just
So
watch your intro.
Is important.
So what time is important? To actually like make people stay and watch your video is like the key thing. Is the major thing there, honestly.
Do you have that YouTube Studio app? Yeah. So I think like having that app really helps because you can see like the performance of your last 10 videos, like it shows you the average watch time. Yeah, and I think it's just good. Like it's really important to look at your analytics to see what time people are watching your videos, to see maybe when they drop off, when they come back in. Like that is key, guys.
That's just very important. So at least you get to know like, okay, what exactly are people interested in seeing on my channel, which one keeps people going longer. Like I noticed that for me it's vlogs. Like when I put up a vlog, it gets like a good amount of retention time that people watch to the end compared to like my
I feel like people like
videos.
seeing other people on your channel. Like they like when it's not just you.
Yeah, sometimes it can be really, really boring. But like most of the time, most like vloggers that have like families, their vlogs with like their family, it does really, really well compared to like just sit down video.
Unfortunately for me, my husband is not interested in all this stuff. So, but the thing is, I feel like it takes time to actually discover, you know, what the perfect balance is of content.
Yeah, it does. Because people will come and watch your videos for different reasons. Some people will prefer your vlogs. Some people will prefer like maybe if you do cooking videos, people prefer your cooking videos. Some people will prefer like your makeup tutorials. I think you just have to start. And when you start, just try to do as much as you can. Then you can now start to, you know, come down to a proper level where, you know, people would really want to watch your stuff. Maybe it's about your makeup video, then you can just be doing more of your makeup videos, because as much as okay you want to do what you love, you also want to do what will make you money, and what will make you money is what people are interested in watching, honestly.
And I think people need to understand that editing YouTube videos takes time. It's not the same as editing pictures. Like when you realize that this thing is commitment too. It's commitment, and it takes up space on your laptop as well.
It takes up space. Like
you need to ensure you have a hard drive.
I had to clear my laptop, some old videos I had there.
Do you have a hard drive where you back in?
I do. But like it really takes time. There was a time that I finished editing a video in an hour and I was celebrating. Like people around me could not understand my joy. Like it's not just video. I'm like it's like you're funny. But even sometimes some fashion videos you do will take longer than that. Yeah. Like they will take really, really long for you to
change looks,
do everything and all. That's why when people engage with our content, it's really calming, because you're like, oh, so I don't just waste like 5 hours of my life changing clothes. And honestly, sometimes I'm still staying with my parents, so sometimes it looks like you're wasting your life. So when they bash you at home and they're telling you, oh, what are you doing, does it make sense, and then you now come online and you post it and then people don't engage, it's almost like you people are trying to say what my father is saying, and what am I doing, does it make sense? So it's really encouraging when people just like engage with your content and share it
and just leave comments that are meaningful.
Yeah.
See, and it's not even just editing the video. After you edit the video, you still do thumbnail, you still add tags.
I just discovered the magic of tags. Before, I think I had like only 5 tags on my videos. Like I'll just put like 5 random tags. Maybe put Nigerian, student, fashion, skincare.
No, you have to put like what people are searching for.
Nah, I discovered it and it actually transformed my channel. Wow. Like my views picked up. Like my average views actually went up. I could even see from my YouTube start. Then I started getting new subscribers that were not from Instagram, because most of my subscribers were from Instagram. But I started getting subscribers that were not from Instagram. People would tell me, oh, I'm a new subscriber, found you here on YouTube. So it was like, as I was using the hashtag, I was creating content that, you know, people could search for, and then they were now finding me through the hashtags, and it's really good. That's why I'm like, oh no, I'm going to continue using hashtags, using tags rather.
And also like engaging with other people's content in your niche, like leaving comments there, because I remember there was one time Adima put up her birthday vlog, and I was just like, me, I'm still editing my own. And somebody came, I was like, oh, I just came from Dima's channel, like I'm looking forward to your vlog kind of thing. Even when I post like my stacks videos, especially in the music sphere, I feel like people that are posting covers, they really like to interact. Like they're like, oh, awesome cover kind of thing. So yeah, you need to interact with like the people in the niche that you're putting up.
Yeah,
especially if you're doing
lifestyle. There was a girl that was talking about how there was one comment that she made on someone else's channel, and it actually like helped her own like channel. A lot of people liked that comment, checked out her channel, and then they were like subscribing to her video. She said that it's really helped her channel like grow a lot. But funny enough, I don't know how to do those comment things, like you know, the way people just commenting on YouTube. To me, it's still something I'm trying to wrap my head around.
Yeah, and I feel it takes time because we are so used to spending time on Instagram and scrolling through Instagram. Like, I feel like I spend most of my time on Instagram or TikTok, but I have to remind myself this: okay, you actually have to spend time interacting with people on YouTube and building a community on YouTube, because it's not everyone that's following you on Instagram that is going to come to YouTube. I always say, you know, yeah, swipe up and subscribe. Like, how many people actually do that? Not that many people.
No, honestly, not that many people, because some people just think that when you have like Instagram followers, like, Kai, I thought when I started YouTube, I had over 10,000 Instagram followers. So I'm like,
like maybe
2 days. Like once I tell them swipe up and subscribe, we're good to go. What else are we doing? Like, it's not a hard thing. And then 1 week, 200 subscribers. I waited like God. I was posting video. I'm like, I already have followers. Like, why is it so hard for people to just, you know, move
swipe up?
Guys, it's a different thing entirely.
It's a different. Even like some of my friends, I remember when I was trying to hit 1K, and I was just like, man, you guys, I really wanted to hit 1K by the end of this month. I was like, I hope you guys are subscribed. And like 2 of my cousins and 3 of my close friends weren't subscribed. Can you imagine?
I think the thing is, with YouTube, it's very easy for people to watch your videos and
not subscribe. Because when you look at your analytics, you realize that maybe only 20% of people that are watching your video are actually subscribed.
There was a time that happened to me. I think it was one of my very first vlogs. Only about it was less than 40% of people that watched the video that were actually subscribed. I'm like, did they swear for you people? Exactly, it's free. But some people it's very easy for you to watch a video. I'm sure there are channels that you watch videos on, like you binge on channels, but you did not subscribe. It's very easy for people to do that on
I just think you have to say it.
On like Instagram, that you know you want to follow because you want to know what this person is up to next
and what they are posting,
what they want to post next and all. But for YouTube, it's like, oh, I've seen what I want to see. You taught me how to fix my browser. Bye.
I've gotten the solution. As in, it's not fair. You guys, please, when you watch our videos and you learn from them, just hit that subscribe button.
Honestly, it's not difficult at all.
And I've also found that Pinterest actually helps. Like, do you ever try Pinterest? It takes time. That's the thing.
People have told me about Pinterest. Not once, not twice. I think 3 weeks ago, someone even told me about Pinterest for growing my blog and growing my YouTube channel. I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out. But till date, I've still not checked it out. I think I don't just have the strength for another app.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like, I know the benefits of Pinterest, but I don't have the energy. I don't have the time.
You have to like sit down, learn the algorithm, because you can't just go there and just be posting gibberish. You have to know what would actually like convert. So you're not just wasting, you know, energy on
time
the app.
And effort. But like one of my most popular videos is about Brazilian wool, and there was a time that someone was helping me like post on Pinterest because she loved it. And I was just paying her a small token, and that's like my most popular video. Like, it has maybe 30 something or 40 something thousand views, and a lot of it came from Pinterest and my blog.
Nice, so, that's really nice. But do you think posting on like, now let's say you have a video now, and then you make a blog post about it, do you think it helps?
I think it helps, just in search, because you never know. Some people might not search for that topic on YouTube, they're searching for it on Google, and then if it comes up on Google, your blog, and now click on it.
Because I started doing that. I did that for about 2 videos, but it didn't exactly convert. So
like, it might not be now, it might be later. Like, it might be later maybe when they're thinking, okay,
I was probably hoping that it would be a quick
immediate. That's the thing, you guys, YouTube is not just, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. As in, you have to get ready for the journey. Like,
so I was just like, once I tried it for like 2 videos, and like my average views were still about what I normally get with, like, without, you know, posting a blog, making a blog post. I'm just like, nah, just let me bother. What's the point and all? But I think I would just, you know, try another way to do it. Good afternoon.
So my husband and my baby just came to say hi.
Hi, Tyranny.
Hi, baby.
Kai, I'm about to finish this food.
I already finished my own, guys. Empty. As in, nothing left. Not even one grain. I finished everything. It's really good.
Honestly, it is. And normally I don't like eating veggies.
Okay.
But like
What
with
veggies
this
are
one,
yours?
I think this is cabbage and I have carrots in mine.
And I like your eyeshadow. Like I feel like you've nailed this eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow is like my game. Like I might not be able to like do my whole face work properly, but when it comes to eyeshadow, nah.
And the fact that you can put on lashes, like for me, I'm just like I don't have the energy.
But you tried to one time, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Like there were some times I did, but now
it's really easy though. I don't know why mine's so easy though. So what else? What else about the YouTube journey, like content creation generally? Do you think it pays? Like it can pay bills like full time in Nigeria?
Only.
I mean, she has been in this longer than I have.
And I've been in the game for a while, and yeah, I don't work in 9 to 5. I do this music, but obviously with COVID, I'm not even doing that much music. The thing is, it's just the income is inconsistent unless you're like on a retainer with a brand or like they've booked you for like a 6-month campaign or something.
And I think there's no assurance. Like you're not. It's on and off.
Yeah.
This month you can be rich. Next month you are anything for the boys.
It's and it can just affect like your self-esteem, and it can affect your mental health as well.
Because sometimes it's just like everyone is going forward, but like you
think you're like
you
stagnant.
think you're stagnant.
But I think the thing is to remember that people are always watching. Like it might seem like I'm putting out my content, it's not getting views, it's not reaching anywhere. People are always watching. Like anytime I get a call from a brand, they're like, "Oh, we saw this post and we've had you in mind, and okay, and finally the campaign is about to go live, blah blah blah." So I feel like just don't get discouraged because you never know when like something is going to happen. Like I even saw on Twitter one guy that said he's a producer, so he makes beats, and one of his songs or one of his beats only has like 80 views, but a record label reached out to him and they paid him like maybe $3,000 for that beat used for a song. And it's just like you never know, like because it was so specific and it was exactly what they were looking for, like they found it. So
that's honestly really really nice. People are always like watching, knowing what they will just see you at some point in time. For me, I waited over a year to actually like land one collaboration
on YouTube.
Not even on YouTube. Like generally, like since I started. So from that time it was just like, after I did for one brand, I did for the second brand. After that it was like gutter that was blocked, they just opened it.
And I feel like you shouldn't be scared to like push yourself and market yourself, because
trying to reach out to a brand. If you know that you can do something for them, totally just go for it. Highest they'll tell you no.
Exactly. Like the worst you can hear is no,
or they will not reply your DM. That's just the worst that can happen.
But I feel like some people like they can get shy to promote their work. Like they film this video and they've edited and they put it up, but they're shy to like maybe share it on WhatsApp or share it on Facebook or share it on other platforms. But you can't be shy.
It happens though. I was really shy when I started my channel.
No, but now you're not shy. Sometimes I'm like, see the way you better push. I think like you'll be like, I'm trying to get to 4,000 one time I asked by this. Swipe.
I'm telling you, when they say closed mouth, they close destiny.
It is. It actually is.
Like I'll tell people, I'm not one to say, I posted a new video, you guys don't. I'm not the kind of person that will say, okay, you need me I don't need. No,
we need each other.
We need each other. Now beg I beg. If I when I'm monetized, I'll still beg people to watch ads on it, because
like even the big YouTubers still say, please subscribe.
Like, please. So who am I? When did I start? Please, you help me and subscribe. But like it's just don't be shy. There's nothing. The worst anyone can do is just not watch your content, or highest they'll give you a thumbs down on your video. When I got my very first thumbs down, I was happy. I'm not going to lie. I was so, I don't even know, like I just said let me check through my videos. Normally it shows like a percentage of likes, and I was seeing 100 I just saw 98. I'm like, I now saw 1 thumbs down. Hey, I'm like, somebody doesn't like me.
Why would I get so excited?
I don't know. Funny enough, my sister too was excited when she saw her first thumbs down. So I don't know. Me too, I was just so happy. But guys, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Sometimes you face rejection.
Yeah, I feel like you have to have tough skin. Like one of my videos went viral on TikTok and now it's like almost at 600k views, and it's brought like We thank God because I was like not in the mood to feel really well. Like let me just do this thing, let me just do this trend, jump on this trend. It was the Chinese street fashion one, and I've gotten over 500 comments. Let's say 40% of it has been negative. Like, so I was like, oh guys, rate this look. So I did like I think 5 looks, and I was like, rate this looks or something. Which one is your fave? People are like none, 0/10. Like your makeup is trash. Like, and you know how I look at their profile. You see, one 12-year-old boy in Indonesia or one 10-year-old girl in like America, just like from.
That's the thing. That's the thing about going viral and like getting engagement. You get
there
love,
will be trolls,
but you also get like hate too. It's just that you need to have tough skin and whatever you want to put out, make sure you like it first. Me, all my styling videos, I think I watch it over 10 times. I watch it. After I watch it, I send it to my sisters.
Oh, nice.
Then I send it to once my mom is back, I'll make sure she'll watch it that day before I upload it. That's all the love that I need. Once I love it, and the people that are dear to me love it, there's nothing nobody on the internet can tell me that will make me hate it. But if you post out things you don't like, or if you're insecure,
like you need to be sure of
it's going to affect you long term. That's why people will go back and they now go and delete all their old posts. Why? Because they never really liked it. They just put it out there for putting it out there sake. So make sure you love your content first before you make anybody double tap.
And be authentic, like be yourself. Don't try and be another YouTuber. Like if this is the way they introduce themselves or this is the way they sign up,
you don't have to say hey guys. You can just start and
do your own thing. Like
that's why we came to watch you. We came to watch you because you're you.
You're you. Like you're yourself and you're your own unique individual. And there's something about you that people are going to love. Like there's so many people in the world. Like the world is so huge. You have your own market. You have your own audience. So just remember that you should be unique and be yourself and be authentic. But people can smell something that is fake. Like
fake, honestly.
Eventually, you will be tired of like keeping up the game. So just be yourself.
Just be yourself. Just have fun too. Content creation is a very beautiful journey. Like just enjoy.
And I feel like if you love it, you love it. Like
if you don't, you don't.
If you love it, you love it, regardless of whether it is bringing you money or not. If it's something you actually genuinely love, like you wake up happy to do it. And brands would see that, okay, this girl actually loves what she's doing.
And it's easy for you to be consistent when you're doing something you love, because you're just like, oh, I've not done this today, let me just film a new video, because I love to do it. And it's easier. Not like it now feels like a burden. Like, no, that's not what it should be about. Don't stress yourself. It's not that deep.
I feel like you should invest in yourself. That's one thing I wish I did earlier. So I was telling her, like, I didn't use artificial lights until this year. Like, I didn't get my first ring light until June. And I've been creating content since 2014. Yes. Like, even these soft boxes.
I think that was early this year.
No, like June for my birthday. That's when I got. Because things I overthink things. Like, before I make decisions, I do a lot of research and I, like, weigh the pros and cons. And I'm trying to look for the best deal. Like, I can be super thorough sometimes, and just like this, you just close your eyes and invest in this thing that is going to take your content to the next level. Like even this backdrop, like I just got backdrop now, like this year. Me that I've been creating content since, so I feel like even now people that are starting content creation now, because there's so much more knowledge, like there's free knowledge available. People are telling you how they film videos, how they light, which camera they're using.
There's so much information. When I started, I was so clueless. God, like I was so clueless. My first issue was how to ask, so I didn't want to seem dumb. So I'm just like, I like the way this girl did that video, but there's no need for me to ask. I'll not bother. Then I started asking, and no more. I can count in my fingers number of people that replied me.
Wow.
Almost nobody. I don't know if it was the way I was asking or that's how they are, but when I started sharing information online and I started, replying people's DM, like there's some people that they come and meet me like, okay, there are issues with content creation, and I reply them and they're like, wow, you actually replied. I'm like,
and they appreciate it and they'll be like,
I'm like,
fans.
Who do you think I am? I'm still living my parents' house, so who am I for Miss Celeb and not replying your DM? But I will just reply, and people are like, oh, that they've reached out to other people before and they haven't gotten replies here and there. But I know how difficult it was for me starting out, so that's why most of the time I'm about sharing information. I don't care if somebody does exactly what I'm
like
doing.
There are two things in my room that I learned from her, like using PVC stands as your backdrop stands, using LED lights. Yeah, like it's up there, using LED lights to like light up your backdrop. drop. So yeah,
I feel you can, and there's almost no one that you can't learn from and can also learn from you. Just this past week, I had someone tell me that, oh, she checked out my channel, and she's actually a correct influencer, like she's verified on Instagram.
oh, wow.
And then she was like, she checked out my channel, and then I have so many helpful things for content creators that she has been checking out my videos on content creation, and I'm like that. Thank you. Like, okay, thank you. I felt really, really small, but I'm like, okay, so my videos are actually like,
Helping.
worth it, and they're helping and things like that. So you never really know. Just try to like help people and do what you can do. You can't exactly kill yourself.
And leave the rest to God. Like,
God,
don't
honestly,
worry.
and
One
the algorithm.
one day it will blow. Like,
As in
and it
one
will
day
shock
have
you.
that viral video,
It will
like
shock
it will
you.
shock you. So it's just, but you never have that viral video if you stop.
If you don't put
If
content,
you don't put
you need to
content
be
out,
consistent.
you have to be consistent.
And also
because-
try and be strategic as well.
Because by the time you're consistent, YouTube will be like, this guy is trying. They would actually help you. Like after a while, like I think if you post a video, like let's say on Sunday, it has not gotten so many views, YouTube is going to reshare it to your audience, like I think on Tuesday or Wednesday, so for people to watch it again. But if you don't put anything for YouTube to put out today, they're not going to put anything for you. So it's just important that you try your best to put out enough content as much as you can, once a week, 2 times a week, anyhow, but just try to be consistent. Okay, that is our 2 tips. That's it, 2 tips.
I feel like we've said enough. We've
I
actually spoken
swear.
about like it's already 28 minutes.
I'm serious.
Yes.
Wow. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to finish my meal. I'm not going to give you out of it.
It's alright. Okay.
We're going to finish our meal. Let me know if you found this video helpful and you learned 1 or 2 things. I'm going to put the link down below to her channel so you guys can check it out and subscribe and watch her videos. They're super interesting. I enjoy watching, even though I'm not a mom, but I I learned a lot of things from her channel.
Thank you.
Okay. So guys, I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.